Well, this certainly feels a lot different. What's going on, guys? Former KWP Champion, Wrestling Addict 100 back with you for my Hell in a Cell review and results video. Warning, this video contains spoilers, so if you have not watched the event, I suggest you click away now. I'm only assuming that you've clicked this video because you've watched Hell in a Cell. I would hope so anyway. This pay-per-view had a lot riding on it. My legacy is the KWP Champion. The king of wrestling predictions here on YouTube was all on the line. I had everything to lose. Brother 35 had everything to gain. I have lost one of those items. However, I still believe that I am the king of wrestling predictions here on YouTube. I don't need the belt to tell me that. I don't need to be the KWP Champion to tell me that. However, we'll move on to that in a little bit. We want to talk about what happened at Hell in a Cell just a few hours ago, live on the WWE Network. So we had the first match. We had the John Cena United States Open Invitational. A lot of people had a lot of different predictions as to who they thought was going to step up to the mark to take on the 15-time world champion. A lot of people predicted Samoa Joe was going to get the call up. A lot of people predicted Tyler Breeze was finally going to go over and win his first title in the WWE. A lot of people predicted Dolph Ziggler. And no one could have predicted who was going to come out. First we saw Zeb Coulter for the first time in a very long time. And a little rascal. And everyone in the back of their mind probably thought, here we go, it's going to be Jack Swagger, surely to win the United States Championship. However, Zeb Coulter goes on to give this big glorious speech, a lot of which I can't remember. However, he goes on to announce who will be facing John Cena and winning the United States Championship. And no one could have been prepared for that bombshell. None other than the former world champion, Alberto Del Rio. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. All the rumours that he was going to be back for WrestleMania 32. I mean, he's only just left Lucha Underground, and to return this quickly to the WWE was phenomenal. The pop that Alberto Del Rio got was fantastic. The crowd loved it. They loved seeing him back. This match was very sort of slow pace in the start. These two obviously haven't worked together in a while. Alberto Del Rio may have developed a little bit of a new style in Mexico that he couldn't really bring with him back to the WWE because he didn't want to throw John Cena off too much. However, Alberto Del Rio walking away is the new United States Champion. He didn't go for the cross arm breaker, fair enough, because John Cena is known for not tapping out. We had a new champion straight off the back. It was phenomenal. Then we move on. A lot of these are going to be out of order now. We had the match that the title was riding on. Me, Brother 35, Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. For a Hell in a Cell match, this was great. They weren't afraid to use weapons. They weren't afraid to put their bodies on the line. And the match was going smoothly. There was a lot of counters out of finishes. However, a lot of fans forget. Bray Wyatt's only really got the one finishing move. Roman Reigns has got two. He hit the Superman punch. Bray Wyatt kicked out. Bray Wyatt hits Sister Abigail. Roman kicked out. Roman hits the spear. And Bray stays down. And this is where it was all over. For me, as the KWP Champion. Roman Reigns walking away. We're going to talk about that at another point. Not happy. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. But we'll get to that. Moving along. We had the Dudley Boys taking on the New Day. Everyone thought that the Dudley Boys were surely going to go over. Xavier Woods was not involved. New Day proved that they don't need Xavier Woods. I mean, a 2-on-2 was enough of a distraction for the New Day to pick up the win and retain their tag team titles. Great win by the New Day. I've really got to stop doubting the New Day I've really got to put it in perspective that the Dudley Boys, they're not going to win the titles until TLC. It's abundantly clear, surely. Anyway, moving along, we had Charlotte taking on Nikki Bella. No one believed Nikki Bella was going to win it. At no point did I believe Nikki Bella was going to win it. She got out of one figure eight by reaching the ropes. She did this wicked Alabama slam to Charlotte on the outside. However, Charlotte recovered very well, put it back in the figure eight. That is Divas Wrestling that I wish Nikki Bella was doing. Maybe at the start of her run, that wouldn't make me believe that she was such a bad champion. If Nikki Bella was putting on those sorts of matches back in the day, it might have been alright, but too little, too late. Charlotte retains. We move along. We have Seth Rollins v Kane. Again, no one really believed Kane was going to win. Seth, didn't really have to take too many risks in this match. I would definitely rate the Sting match higher. I guarantee that's Brother 35 right now. Rubbing salt in the wound. What a cynical, cynical man. Well, I'm trying to make this video. Anyway, Seth Rollins winning. A lot of pedigree attempts. Kane hitting the chokeslam. I really thought it was all over. Seth kicking out like a champ. Because Seth is the champ. You can't see knee, Kane. You got it twice. You can't see knee. Then we have, surprisingly, the Kevin Owens Ryback match after the WWE World Heavyweight title match. A little bit of a shocker. I suppose they wanted sort of a iffy match in between. And Ryback finally took a pop-up powerbomb. After so many. I guess WWE has pushed it backstage. If Mark Henry can take a pop-up powerbomb, Ryback has to be able to. Ryback finally taking one. No surprises. Kevin Owens picking up the win. Then we had the final match. The match to end it all. Undertaker, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar looking absolutely unbeatable during this match. Like he should have. And he went berserk. He ripped apart the ring. And it really did seem like Brock was going to lose his mind. I thought they were going up the top, to be honest with you. However, Undertaker hitting the tombstone on the wood that's under the ring. I thought it was all over. I was like, oh no, here we go. The Undertaker is going to seal the deal. Brock kicks out. Unbelievable. Brock Lesnar kicks out. He's been bleeding for most of the match. Bit of a bad job with the bleeding, but it is what it is. Brock Lesnar gets up. Undertaker questions himself. Brock Lesnar, boom! Finally gives a low blow to the Undertaker. Sets him up F5 on the exposed wood. 1, 2, 3. The Go to Hell tour is finished. Brock Lesnar finally buries the Undertaker. The night wasn't over. Undertaker looking around the crowd, realizing, yep, this could be my final match. Goes to do his signature stance. Wyatt family trailer pops up. Wyatt family comes out in full. Where were the rest of the Wyatt family during the Roman Reigns match? Honestly, they could have been under the ring. Come on. Yep, I'm still sorry about that. Move on. They attack the Undertaker. They bury the Undertaker. And then they carry him to the back. Undertaker's gone now. There's rumours he's going to be back at Survivor Series. Pay-per-view ends. Good pay-per-view on the whole. The Hell in a Cell matches were really good. Some of the title matches were really good. I don't agree with the Dudley Boys getting distracted when there wasn't an extra man on the outside, but it is what it is. Happy Salvador Del Rio back as well. Now we move on to the real issue. This, my pride and joy for the last month. The KWP Championship. It's been nice having this in my videos. But you know what? I congratulate Brother 35. I really do. However, it wouldn't be like me just to be like, oh, congratulations, let's all be friends again. No. Brother 35, I hope you enjoyed this. Hell in a Cell, it's a nothing pay-per-view. I want you to have this back by winning it at Hell in a Cell. I really do. Survivor Series comes along. All good things for you come to an end when I win this back. So enjoy it. Enjoy holding this. I know you've been missing it. I want you to take it, I want you to shine it up real nice for when you send it back. Because you will be sending it back. It's Survivor Series, there's no doubt. I want this thing looking spick-span when I get it back. And it's going to happen. It's true. You know what? I want you to have this. You've worked very hard for this. You made this happen. But I'm not here to play Mr. Nice Guy. I'm here for the prize. This prize. So enjoy it, Breather 35, when you get it. And that's been it for this Hell in a Cell review and results video. I'm tongue-tied now. Great. So Breather 35, once again, congratulations. But enjoy it. All good things don't last forever. Diamonds aren't forever.